Welcome, my gorgeous souls, and welcome to our tarot course. So, today I'm going to talk about the High Priestess and what the High Priestess means in tarot. And again, we will do an exercise along with this, but I wanted to do a podcast that you could listen to at any time. That's going to talk about the High Priestess. So, the High Priestess, which is two ones, you can call it is a 2, some call it 11, but it is a 2. It's the second Major Arcana in the tarot deck, and it's rich with symbolism and meaning. Generally, she represents mystery, intuition, spiritual insight, and the subconscious mind. Let's do a breakdown of what the High Priestess typically signifies, both in the upright and in the reverse. So, the upright High Priestess. Some of the keywords are intuition, inner wisdom, mystery, spiritual insight, hidden knowledge, or the subconscious. When the High Priestess appears in a reading, it's a strong call to really trust your intuition. She urges us to listen to our gut feelings, our inner voice, rather than solely relying on logic or external opinions. The answer you seek may already be within you. So seek your inner wisdom. It's time for introspection, meditation, and connecting with your higher self. When this card shows, it suggests that spiritual understanding and personal growth comes from looking inward. This is what this spiritual journey is all about. Be willing to embrace the unknown. The High Priestess often can signify hidden truths, secrets yet to be revealed, or maybe things that are not yet apparent. She encourages you to be patient and allow things to unfold. This is a good time to embrace your subconscious when you see the High Priestess. This card is deeply connected to your dreams, your instincts, and the unexpressed aspects of your mind. It can indicate a need to delve into these areas for clarity. The High Priestess is the divine feminine energy. She embodies the sacred feminine, representing qualities like receptivity, patience, wisdom, and nurturing. So, some common symbols or symbolism in the High Priestess card can be, quite a few different things. It really depends on the deck. But let's talk about like the Rider-Waite deck, which most people have. There will be 2 pillars. These often represent duality, light and dark, conscious and unconscious, active and passive. The High Priestess sits between them, symbolizing her role as the mediator between these realms and the balance she embodies. She's the veil. Beyond her, a veil often hangs, separating her from what lies beyond. This veil symbolizes the boundary between the conscious and the subconscious, or the known and the unknown. It's partial covering of a scroll which often has the letters Torah, T-O-R-A, for divine law. Suggests that true knowledge is only revealed to those who are ready to seek it. Pomegranates. These fruits are on the veil and are often associated with fertility, hidden wisdom, and the underworld. The crescent moon, you usually see the crescent moon at her feet. The moon signifies intuition, cycles, the subconscious, and feminine powers. Remember, the moon is feminine. She also wears a crown with a full moon nestled between the waxing and the waning moon, highlighting her connection to lunar energies and the complete cycle of intuition. The scroll, the Torah, the T-O-R-A, the symbolized divine law, ancient knowledge, and the wisdom held within it. Its partial covering indicates that some truths are hidden, but not for everyone. Okay, so, interesting. I often relate the High Priestess to our GPS to be used in this lifetime. If you were in a strange city and you needed to be somewhere, you had the address, what are you going to do? You're going to type it into your GPS and it's going to take you there. Your intuition is the same. It will take you where you need to go. Alright, so let's talk about the High Priestess in reverse. So some of the keywords could be withheld, a lack of intuition, secrets, emotional imbalance, superficiality, or hidden agendas. It's interesting. I very seldom get the High Priestess in reverse. I'm just realizing that. When the High Priestess appears reverse, here's some of the things it can indicate. You may be ignoring your intuition. You might be neglecting your inner voice, distrusting your instincts, or being swayed too easily by external opinions. There could be secrets or withheld information. There might be something hidden, either by yourself or others, that needs to come to light. It reminds me of the Two of Swords. It could also suggest a lack of transparency. I know, I can't talk today. It can represent emotional imbalance. And it's probably representing a few things. But emotional imbalance, you might be experiencing mood swings, confusion, or difficulty understanding your own feelings. Superficiality. A reversed High Priestess can suggest a focus on surface level knowledge or an unwillingness to delve into deeper truths. You could have blocked psychic abilities. You might feel disconnected from your spiritual side or have difficulty accessing your inner wisdom. And there could be hidden motives. So be cautious of hidden agendas, either in yourself or in others around you. So in essence, the High Priestess is a powerful reminder to look within, trust your inner wisdom, and to be open to the mysterious that lie beneath the surface of our everyday reality. Thank you guys. We will continue, and I will follow this up with a video and probably some type of exercise. So we have full covered with the High Priestess covered. Interesting, I skipped the Magician. I just realized that. I skipped the Magician. So, the Magician will be next. Thank you guys. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.